This is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Agbe. In the news, President Bola Tinubu approved the release of 16.7 billion naira for the immediate reconstruction of the Mokwa Bridge in Niger State, which was destroyed by flooding in May 2025. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, announced this in Abakaliki on Saturday after a meeting with the Minister of Works, Senator Dave Umahi. Idris, who led federal government delegation on a 3-day tour of projects and citizen engagement in the southeast, said the approval underscores the administration's responsiveness to urgent infrastructure needs. Dangote Group PLC has assured comprehensive support and compensation for Mrs. Ruth Otabor, sister of Big Brother Niger Season 7 winner Itauma Phyna Otabor, who was injured in a recent accident involving one of the company's trucks in Auchi, Edo State. The accident occurred last week along the Auchi axis, leaving Mrs. Otabor hospitalized at the Ira Specialist Teaching Hospital, which the company assured that it will take full responsibility for Otabor. Eyewitnesses said the incident caused heavy traffic in the area before emergency responders and security personnel arrived at the scene. The Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development has warned the public against falling for the antics of fraudsters with regard to the 753 housing units seized by the EFCC, which were forfeited to the federal government. The Minister of Housing, Architect Ahmed Dangiwa, announced plans by the federal government to sell the houses to interested members of the public through a transparent and competitive process in line with the Renewed Hope agenda. In a statement signed by the Director, Press and Public Relations of the Ministry, Badamasi Haiba, in Abuja on Saturday, the ministry said it had not engaged any individual or corporate entity to sell the units. Nigeria has joined a new $6.4 million international research consortium to accelerate the development of a vaccine against Lassa Fever. This was made known in a statement made available to journalists by the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Innovations in Abuja. The initiative, tagged Unraveling Natural and Vaccine-Elicited Immunity to Lassa Fever, is led by the University of Texas Medical Branch and funded by CEPI. Kaduna State Commissioner for Information Alhaji Hamed Mayaki and the leading opposition party in the state, People's Democratic Party PDP, have clashed over alleged vote buying in the ongoing by-election in the state. Kaduna State Police Command, in collaboration with the Department of State Services (DSS) and all the security agents, arrested a suspected vote buyer and recovered 25,963,000 naira. The election was held on Saturday across 16 constituencies in 12 states, including Kaduna, across the country. On the foreign scene, Hurricane Erin, the first hurricane of this year's Atlantic season, is in Category 3. United States National Hurricane Center (NHC) said downgrading the storm from Category 4 as the wind speed eased slightly. The storm was 330 miles southeast of Grand Turk Island, clocking maximum sustained winds of 125 mph, NHC added early on Sunday. Israeli forces bomb Al-Ali hospital in Gaza City, killing at least 7 people as the military advances plans to forcibly displace Palestinians to concentration zones in the south. The Palestinian Health Ministry says 11 more people have died of Israel-induced starvation in the past 24 hours, taking the death toll to 251. The victims include 108 children. In sport, the Tigers demolished defending champions Tunisia 87-66 in a commanding performance Mauritius de Luanda on Friday to maintain their perfect start to the 2025 FIBA Men's Afrobasket Championship in Angola. The 2015 champions dominated the 3-time winners from start to finish, securing their second consecutive victory in the tournament after Wednesday's 77-59 triumph over Madagascar. Tunisia, still reeling from their shock 86-65 defeat to Cameroon in their tournament opener, tried to mount a response in the second quarter, but could not stem Nigeria's momentum. Moses Itoa blew away Dillian White with a devastating first-round knockout in their all-British heavyweight clash in Riyadh. The 20-year-old extended his perfect record through 13 professional fights as he set veteran White sprawling to the canvas inside 2 minutes. The 37-year-old White, a former WBC interim heavyweight champion, was not given any time to settle, as Itoa, who had been made to wait in the ring by a delayed walk-in from his British rival, immediately went on the front foot. In entertainment, veteran Nollywood actor Clem Ohameze has allegedly refuted rumors that he is down with a stroke and has been abandoned by his male children. Ohameze, who denied the report posted by a Facebook user, stated he has gotten the police and DSS involved. He has noted the number and name to security operatives as cybercrime. Rapper Sean Kingston has been sentenced to 3.5 years in federal prison for $1 million fraud scheme. The Beautiful Girl singer was convicted earlier this year, along with his mother, in a wire fraud scheme where they stole luxury items including watches, a 232-inch LED TV, a bulletproof Cadillac Escalade and furniture exceeding $1 million. Prosecutors said Kingston, whose legal name is Keyshawn Anderson, whose mother used the rapper's celebrity status to get victims to give them products, and when payment was due, would send them fake wire receipts. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen. Up next is Voices from the Street.
Hi guys, my name is Queen Brown from Megastar Magazine TV. We are live in the streets of Abuja to get the opinion of people concerning the reckless truck driving in Nigeria. It has been a very big problem in the heart of people of Nigeria. Let's go to the streets and find out.
Yeah, I think that the problem is from the government. The government are not doing the right thing. I'm from Plateau State. In Plateau State, if you go to Plateau State, from 4 p.m., now is 4 o'clock. From 4 o'clock, you will not see any truck moving. From 4 o'clock, you will not see. So I think the government need to do the right thing. I don't blame those people that are having a truck. I'm blaming the government. Let them do the right thing to stop all this killing. I live in Karo, Nyanya Karo. We have been having this issue. You see truck moving 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, which is very wrong. Like in my state, I would say so. It cannot happen. You will pay. Do you understand? For that, they can even get a revenue by arresting those kind of people. So I think it will help a lot. So let the government.
They don't have any profession for them. You understand? You have a supply in the contraction, you go for your site. So why are they going to follow to get access for that? They should provide a many control place where we say they should be followed. If you didn't do a night or day, maybe make that provision for them because contract.
Their own specific routes.
Yes. Once if it is night, they will not say they are moving with that. If it's afternoon, then they're moving because they cannot release of contractors guys there for side now. So I tell them they say maybe no come carry my things. All of me as I'm there like this, I'm from side they come. So I tell me you are delaying my work.
Yeah, I have a word for that. Like I will set example from my state. I'm from Plateau State. Like in Plateau State, by now, if a truck or train is coming, it will stop. It will move by 9 p.m. so that the road, by that time, road is free. There's not any hold up or anything thereabout. So I advise the government they should make a place anywhere a train will come into the city. They will stop a train for at least 9 a.m. the train to start move. I think that is okay.
They should park the truck somewhere, offload the goods. Maybe pick up something like that can bring in the goods and them coming in with the trucks. Maybe it will save life by so doing. That's what I think.
This is Megastar Magazine TV.